And then lastly for you, Mark, you said you've seen pretty much every snap of every game so far through the first 2 weeks. That's, we could do the math for you. That's 32 games. So you mentioned that the Packers are the best team that you've seen so far. What about the AFC? We can talk Bills. You could talk about the Chargers. Obviously, You've got yourself the Colts at 2-0 as well. You've got, the Cincinnati Bengals at 2-0, but without Burrow now. I mean, who's the best team in the AFC that you've seen? Mark, could be the Ravens too. What do you got?
Yeah, the Ravens, obviously, what the Bills have done, the Bills are really good because they're so balanced on the offensive side of the ball. And, they gave up 40 points to Baltimore, but Baltimore will do that to a lot of people because their scheme is so hard to defend. I love what the Chargers are doing because they're winning both lines of scrimmage. They're just beating people up. So I think they're a really good football team as well. And so they've been fun for me to watch. I'm telling you, the Indianapolis Colts, and I'm not going to call them the best team, but maybe one of the coolest stories, because what Daniel Jones did to a Broncos defense that we all assumed was going to be the best defense in the National Football League, what they did, Shane Steichen, from a game planning standpoint, running the boot keep game, running the quick game, if they're going to drop back and take a 7-stepper, it's going to be off a play pass with a 2-man route. The way they ran, they attacked the C gaps. They attacked smaller defensive edge players in that game, and they just set plays up, and they attacked coverages, and they attacked players in open spaces. And I just thought it was an incredible game plan. I thought it was an incredible execution. I thought their offensive line, when they had one-on-ones, they won all their one-on-ones. So I just thought from a physical standpoint, and then Danny Dimes, who, let's face it, was a disappointment in New York and really never kind of achieved what they thought he could achieve. Danny Dimes is playing as good as anybody in the league right now. So it's a really tip of the cap to Steichen, the Colts, and to Danny Dimes, who continues, we kind of wrote him off and didn't think he was going to be worth a crap. And through 2 games, man, the guy has played his butt off.
Yeah, we're calling him Danny Diamonds if he keeps playing that way.
Danny Diamonds, there you go, or Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Danny Dimes, it's not valuable enough the way he's playing.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app, 12 to 3 Eastern.